Hey guys, Tech here with a video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to be unboxing iPhone 14 in product red and setting it up to give you a first initial impression of the iPhone 14 in 2023. Now, this phone was released last year in September, and we did unboxing for the other color. And the product red is a unique color, and there's 6 different colors that you can buy the iPhone 14 in, and we're deciding to do this one in case you're interested in buying this. So originally the price for this starts at $799 directly from Apple, but if you get the 256 gig, which is extra $100 more, it's $899 and plus taxes. So let's get started. So you'll see here on this phone here, there's a couple things going on, but the very first top is a top tab here, which we're going to pull and open up. So let's do it nice and easy here. Awesome. And then of course the bottom one here, just like that. And as you can see here, we're going to go ahead and open up the box, and you can see here that beautiful product red color that we have here, pretty clean. The cameras here, just a quick look at it, and then taking out of the body here, amazing here. The color is really bright. If you haven't noticed on this product red, just shining it in the light here just to give you different angles here. And then on this side you see this 5G MMM wave, the big side button top here, and then this side as well. So we'll put this side just for a second to show you what's included in the box here. So the only thing really included is that USB-C cable. You don't get the wall adapter block, which you'll have to buy separately. And then along with that comes your pamphlet here for product red here. As you can see here, the product red, the Apple logo sticker, and then some safety and handling. So that's all that's included. Now, this is the US version, which does not include a physical SIM card, so there is no Sim Ejector Tool, and if you look closely, there is no way to put an actual physical SIM card. I know if you have a international version, some of them do come with SIM card. So as you can see, we have this cover on. We're going to take the cover off just slightly. That cover aside, and hopefully you can power this on. So I'm going to hold the side button, power it on here. So hopefully the Apple logo reappears here, and as you can see, you're pretty clean here. And just to give you a quick look at it in my hand, this is now a 6.1 inch display here. Now there is a plus version of the 14, which is a 6.7 inch, I believe. And right off the bat, you can see here the hello screen running on iOS 16 here. So open it up and go ahead and set it up, select my region, and then set up manually. I'm going to go ahead and just put my Wi-Fi info here, the password, because initially when you do set it up, you'll need to connect to Wi-Fi or put it through your cellular data. And as it's saying, it's taking a few minutes to activate, but should be pretty quick here. And we're going to walk you through the setup step just in case you want to see the phone here. So we got that going on. And we got data and privacy, so we'll hit continue here. Face ID, you want to of course set this up. Just for sake of time, we're just going to skip through, but using Face ID to unlock and do Apple Pay and other services definitely helps, but we're going to skip that. And then passcode option here, make sure you put a passcode here. I'm going to use just the basic one, which you can remove later, but basically just a simple passcode or whatever you can remember. You can also change the type of passcode that you want. You can do 4-digit, alphanumeric, and such things. Now, this step where it says apps and data, this is important because if you're going to be backing up from your iCloud, if you have backup from a previous phone, you use iCloud backup, which is the easiest. Or if you have backup on your Mac or PC, you can do that, or directly transfer from side by side if you have an iPhone. You can choose to do it even from Android through this Android app, which is pretty cool. Or you can simply just not do anything, don't transfer any data. Now, Apple ID, it's important that you sign into your existing Apple ID if you have one, or create a new one, which is free to do. Either follow the steps, so I'm going to here just not sign in, or you can always come back later to sign in. Just for this setup video, I'm just going to not sign in just to just get to the home screen here. Keeping your iPhone up to date, iMessage and FaceTime, simply hit continue. Location services, you want to enable it or disable, it depends on the case for you. And then this is the part where you can Now transfer your phone number by having your phone nearby it. If you have it, you could do that, or you can use a QR code from your carrier to activate service, or you can come back later in the settings to do it as well. I'm not going to set up any service, but this is how the eSIM setup works basically. I'm going to skip that. Siri, I don't want to do that. And then screen time, which gives you weekly report if you want to do that. iPhone analytics, and finally whether you want a light versus a dark appearance, zoom in or zoom out option, and then this emergency SOS, which is allows the phone to detect in a couple emergency situation, crash detection, and then this other feature for SOS via satellite, which are some of the new features coming onto the 14 lineup, which as you can see here. But continue, and finally we get to welcome to iPhone. Pop it open just like that. As you can see here, it's asking to set up cellular, but we haven't set it up. But basically that's it for the setup here. I'm going to take a quick look at the camera. You see here, you can choose a photographic style right off the bat, whatever you like use. And then as you can see here, these cameras, again, beautiful cameras over around. You got video, you got cinematic, slow-mo, time-lapse, all of this, photo, video, photography, and pano mode. And of course you have the front camera as well here. Now this phone does come with 6 gigs of RAM, so it should be pretty powerful when it comes to browsing and such. And if you're looking to buy it right now directly from Apple, you can go to Apple's website and buy it right now, like I said here. And as you can see here, all the pre-default apps are installed, ready to go, and we're pretty much good to go on this phone. As you can see here, battery health starts at 100%. And to kind of give another look at it, the 14 I think is a pretty good size phone if you're especially holding it in your hand. Just to give you a comparison with the other purple ones we unboxed, this is the 14 Pro. If you hold it side by side, you can see your size comparison about the same here. The 3 camera versus 2 here, but the 14 Pro is a little bit heavier, but 14 is a little bit lighter. But that's kind of it for the unboxing of the red iPhone 14. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If so, please make the like and subscribe button, and make sure to check out other unboxing video. And we're going to be doing a lot more with this phone and other tips and tricks for your Apple devices. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.